All right, good afternoon, IHSA Football Nation. How you doing? This is the Deep Dish Football Game of the Week Overtime Edition. Just go over a couple few things. Maroa-Forsyth takes on Bismarck-Henning. Two-way battle. Two-way battle. Again, be very interesting to see how this game ends. Again, this game is like up in the air. Again, small school football. The first week is always the craziest week, and that's why I love small school football to death because of it. Because what is up is down, and what is down is up, and anything can happen. And this is going to be an exciting week. First time in Mero, I can take something off my bucket list. I've always wanted to go to the Saginaw Valley Saginaw Conference game, and I will finally be going to Maroa-Forsyth to Mero, Illinois on Saturday. I'm really excited about this game. So. Let's talk about some of the players as we get into Maroa-Forsyth. Big name that I think everyone should know. Young player, Cade Culp. He's a hell of an athlete. Wade Joseph at quarterback. Another great quarterback coming out of that Saginaw conference. Johnny Luttrell, lineman. Anthony Campbell. Don't sleep on Anthony Campbell, by the way. Bryson Boers. He's a senior. He is fast, and he is definitely another kid to keep an eye out for. Bursts right through the hole, can do anything. He's a jack of all trades for this Maroa-Forsyth Trojan team. Let me go down a little bit. Caden Maurer, I guess that's going to be younger generation. Jack Appleby, Aiden Reiser, middle linebacker. He's a sophomore. Keep an eye out for that name. Aiden Reiser is a name to look out for. He is going to be special. Ben Gilbert as well is another name to keep an eye out for, too. So, again, they lost in the second round in 2019. Again, this team, if we had the playoffs, we'd be talking about them. If we had the playoffs, we'd be talking them as a state contender. Now we get into Bismarck-Henning, and for Bismarck-Henning, they lose their top guy in Caleb Leahy. He was an absolute beast, Division I talent. But here's some names to keep an eye out for. Mason Hackman. He's an elite player, could be an elite player out of the state of Illinois, top recruit to look out for in Mason Hackman. Eric Watson, another name to watch out for as well. Eric Watson is going to be another huge playmaker for Saturday with Bismarck-Henning. Let me go down for a little bit even more. Hopefully, I can find some of these players. They've got a good, solid offensive line, definite offensive line. I think, again, the main worry is how do you counter that athleticism that is Maroa-Forsyth for Bismarck-Henning. Also, for Bismarck-Henning too, it'll be very interesting to see is how that passing the ball goes against that Maroa-Forsyth secondary, and that Maroa-Forsyth defensive line, can it contain that offensive line of Bismarck-Henning? That's going to be another interesting point as well. And I mean, two great coaches and Josh Joseph. I think he just got voted into the Hall of Fame, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Illinois Hall of Famer. He's a hell of a coach. That whole Central Illinois area, I swear they give birth to Hall of Fame coaches like it's nobody's business. But definitely, this is a game to look out for. Bismarck-Henning, I'm going to release some magic numbers. I'm excited to be there Saturday. As you guys know, Deep Dish Football Game of the Week Overtime, I usually do more, not into the post-game stuff, but more into the scouting aspect for recruits and everything else. But it should be an interesting game. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. Again, this is one of my bucket list things on my bucket list, going to the Saginaw Conference game. And this, not conference game, but Maroa-Forsyth being part of it and just being an absolute powerhouse of a team in the state of Illinois. So it should be a lot of fun. Feel free to say hi. I will see you Saturday at Mero. And again, follow Coach Big Pete, Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for dealing with technical difficulties this whole week. This has not been a great week for me. I do apologize. And let's get ready for some football. And again, let's just be excited that these kids are playing football. I'm happy. These kids are going to be playing a sport that they love, and the senior class gets to go out in style. Thank you guys so much, and have a lovely day.